I'm Anna Simone. I'm a graduate at Humber College. Graduating year was 1977, and the program that I graduated from was interior design. My current title is I'm a founder of Cecconi Simone, and we're proud to say that we are 41 years old. This is my Humber story. My interest in interior design started at a very young age. I thought I wanted to be an architect, and prior to wanting to be an architect, I thought I wanted to be a carpenter because I loved the world of building. My father was in construction, and I just had so much admiration for him and wanted to be by his side every step of the way. And I believe that's truly what informed my future. Well, some of the big takeaways looking back were the amount of hours that needed to be invested in order to really understand the profession, perfect the profession, and the amount of guidance and support. You know, the industry, as it's evolving, is probably one of the youngest professions, and I'm a huge advocate in making sure that we as a profession continue to grow and be recognized as a profession by going through the proper, education and process that's required for us to be effective, in the workplace and to clients that we would service. So it's a profession that keeps you informed. There is no profession, I believe, out there that exposes you to so many other professions in order for interior architecture to be successful. And you have to be absolutely informed and relevant with whatever project you take on. So if you're doing retail, you better know what's happening in the landscape of retail. If you're doing high-rise residential, you need to be very informed there. Offices, healthcare, hospitality. If you aren't on the leading edge, no one's ever going to notice or even take whatever you have to do seriously. When designing any particular space, the one thing that you realize very early on, in order for these spaces to be successful, is that you can design up to a point. Then it's important that you make room for someone to live within it and complete it. Ownership is the key. It's being able to live in an environment that's an extension of self. It's interesting when we talk about awards, and I remember our earlier years that what was most important was getting your peers to recognize you. Interestingly enough, in 41 years, we've won many awards. Now our awards are for the people that work with us, that it gives us a certain cachet and recognition for them, and that they're proud to say that they work for a firm that continues to achieve what is relevant in the world of design today. So we have done a total of 24,000 homes in Dubai, very instrumental in shaping it from desert to now a city, if you will, or an emirate. And we've done about 17,000 homes in India. We're very active in the Washington market. We're well over 20 towers plus. And we've worked in about 30 different states in the US of A. We've worked in Italy. We've worked in the Caribbean, and we continue to broaden our borders. I've met some amazing people that we read about, and they are now part of my circle that have helped me broaden my horizons as a person. I've appreciated diversity and differences, and now I celebrate them because there's an understanding of where they come from. The cultures have made me richer as a person. The people that work for me continue to help me grow and keep me relevant, and for that I'm grateful to them. And the fact that I can impart some of what I do and help them achieve their goals and aspirations. So I have a lot to be thankful for, and I'm sure that my journey won't stop here. I'm Anna Simone, and I'm a proud Humber grad.